Lesson 1, the know, like, and trust factor. 30 ways to build the know, like, and trust factor that grows an audience. Okay, so your content can be good, but there's some things that you need to know. So I want to give you some ideas. 10 ways to get known online. For those of you that are not known online and you don't have an online presence, this is absolutely a lesson that you should pay attention to and take notes. Okay, so how can you become known? Well, let's go over a few of these. The first is get clear on who you're talking to, your ideal client, your buyer persona, your customer avatar. Okay? Assert expertise in your niche. Use content to position yourself, improve yourself as an authority. Give your ideas names and labels. Okay? And present formulas alongside empirical evidence. This approach has far more impact than simply spouting your opinion. Okay, so you definitely want to have backing. Create the right content, research, ask questions, and dig deep to ensure you create content your target niche wants to consume. This is so important. Please ask questions. Please ask them what they want, because I've seen so many people make products and then nobody buys it because they didn't ask for it. Okay, don't get stuck on something that you want to create and that you think they need. Ask them what they need. Okay, develop a valuable free product. Okay, there's lead magnets or freebies. Use it as an incentive to build your email list. This is really important too, because you want to make sure that you're not just using social media as a way to have an audience. You definitely want to have your audience outside of Facebook, Twitter, or any of those social media platforms that you may be using. Because when you are on their platform, I want you to think about it this way. Would you build your dream home on a rented property? No, of course not. So don't build your home base on social media because it's a rental property. Your email list is what you own. They don't have any control over that. So first, discover what's keeping your audience up at night. Then offer a detailed solution packaged in an ebook, special report, or white paper. Those are just examples, but there's a lot more. Encourage sharing to a wider audience. This expands your network and helps more people get to know you. Social media amplifies the mechanisms of sharing, but to leverage its power, you must be remarkable in some way, thought-provoking, engaging, stimulating, entertaining. I see so many people that make videos and they're not that good because they're really focused on themselves and not focused on the client. What I want you to do is be customer centric. Focus on them, what they want, what their problems are, and not necessarily what you as the authority can provide. Okay. Number 6 is build relationships with key influencers. In the authority stakes, as all of professional life, who you know is as important as what you know. Use social networking and blogging posts or blog posting, commenting to attract the attention of influencers in your topic. So, prime example, there's someone that I know has achieved making a multi-million-dollar company, and I got her attention because I was talking about something that she was talking about. We were talking about the same things. Of course, mine was a more simplified version of it, but she went more in depth. But I could see the mentorship possibility there. So reach out to people that are doing things that are similar to what you're doing and build a relationship with them. Don't be a suck up, but be strategic about it, be tactical, and make sure that they know that you are in their circle because you're trying to learn from them, because you don't want to lead people on to think one thing and not another. Another thing you can do is create a popular blog. Focus on your topic, express your personality, and use it as a base to express your unique perspective. Some great advice sites are out there to help you get better at this. So there's Push Social, there's Blog, Boost Blog Traffic. There's so many more. All you have to do literally is type into Google and search for what you're looking for. Number 8 is interview experts. I actually did this in the beginning of my career. I actually had a podcast. I still have the podcast, but I interviewed experts in their field And they really helped my business because it was literally like being the Oprah of my industry, and I was surrounding myself with experts and people that knew what they were talking about. Number 9 is guest blog. If you write articulate, interesting, and unique guest posts for relevant blogs. When they say relevant blogs, they're talking about something that has to do with your niche or your specific thing. You want to make sure that it has something to do with what you actually do. You don't want it to be random, okay? You tap into a whole new audience. It's the quickest way to get known by more people. This is really important. Start collaborating with people and start looking for partnerships so that, strategic partnerships so that you can expand your audience. That's the quickest way to do it. So if you see someone that's doing something similar to what you're doing and it complements what you're doing, that is a great, great, great opportunity for you to expand your audience. Okay. Number 10 is get creative. Content marketing isn't all about the written word. You can explore webinars, product reviews, podcasts, infographics, white papers, ebooks, and videos, just to name a few. What would appeal to your audience? This is another reason why you need to ask them what they want and how they would prefer. I asked my audience and they said they prefer e-courses. So I started making e-courses. It was just that simple. So don't assume that they want one thing and not another. Make sure that you're focusing on giving them value, and value that they asked for, not value that you think they need. Make sure that you're asking. If you would like to learn more about these particular ideas, I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video so that you can explore it further. But for the sake of time, that is it for this video. That is it for this lesson, and I will see you in the next one.